Hello, everyone. I'm Joanna Deninas. Thanks for watching this podcast. The topic for today is your best life. I took a break from podcasting last week because I had so much going on and so many things to do in pursuit of my life's purpose. The energy I was feeling was so overwhelming. It felt like excess energy was ready to burst outward. It was clear that it was my time to take action and create or set my dreams and desires into motion. I wonder if you felt the same. I believe it's important for us to reflect on this life and answer the question of why are we here? There is no right or wrong answer to this question, or not one person's purpose is more important than another. We are on our own individual life's path with different lessons to learn. It is the journey our soul chose to live out on this earth at this time, or our quote unquote soul contract. We may not understand or see what's coming, but we know what feels right to us at a particular time if we listen and trust our intuition or our inner voice. This can be difficult or deceiving at times. Please allow me to explain. We are introduced to people who have soul contracts with us. Some are family members and some are friends or acquaintances. Our connection to these people may have existed in more than one lifetime ago, also known as a past life. We are meant to learn our lessons from these connections, and if we don't, we continue to run into similar people or personalities until we learn our lesson or break the cycle. These cycles can span across many generations and will repeat until we finally break the generational cycle. Many times we ask ourselves, why did this bad thing happen to me? And later, after we've learned our lesson, we look back and everything makes sense. We learn that everything happens for a reason. The lesson we have to learn or take away is that everything that happens is not happening to us, but for us. It's easy to accept when good things happen to us, but obviously difficult to accept when bad things happen to us. What we must understand is that everything or anyone that we encounter has good and bad aspects or light and dark attributes. We have to harness and understand the bad in order to appreciate the good. If we don't honor, respect, and accept the bad aspects of ourselves and others, we are living a lie and we are not being true to ourselves. How can we live our best life if we are not true to ourselves? How can we be truthful to others if we are not first truthful to ourselves? So the first important lesson is, what's our life's purpose? The second important lesson to learn is that everything happens in divine timing. This was the most difficult lesson for me to learn. It's difficult when you're repeatedly doing the right thing, yet for some reason, things don't go your way and you're not able to reap the reward. Although it's frustrating, the answer is to never give up or lose patience, but to continue doing the right thing until the right timing reveals itself and you are justly rewarded for your patience and tenacity. If you lose hope and fall away from doing the right thing, you will have setbacks, or worse, never fulfill your true life's purpose. The third important lesson to learn is to focus on the top 3 priorities in life and carry them out before our time on earth ends. From the first introductory video I put out called Life is Simple, We Complicate Things, the top 3 priorities in life are number 1, health and safety first. Without this, we can't get past go. Number 2, friends and family. The reason we do what we do, and we determine who deserves a seat at our table and who does not by setting boundaries. And number 3, life's purpose, education, or skill set. The very reason why we are here and the lessons or learning we are meant to carry out in this lifetime. When the end of this life is near and we are at the 11th hour, we hope to have conquered what we've set out to do. If we have not been true to ourselves or we did not learn the important lessons, we will feel unfulfilled and we'll try to cling on to a life we could never complete. We will feel like we have unfinished business, never truly satisfied with our accomplishments. We may want a do-over, but it's too late. We may try to hang on for dear life and end up stuck in a never-ending karmatic cycle that drags out and only ends when our body or mind finally gives out. We hang on because our soul's journey was not fulfilled, and we don't want to admit it. An overwhelming sense of fear takes over. If we had fulfilled our life's purpose, we would let go willingly and would have faith in a promising afterlife. We would be at peace. We each have a choice on how we'd like to carry out our lives and what we want to believe or accept as truth. Do you want to live a quality life, your best life, or not? It's up to you. You decide. I assure you, the time is now. If any of this resonates with you or leaves you curious or questioning more, please consider joining the REACHE support group on Facebook, which stands for Righteous Engagement and Accountability and Change for Everyone. Please answer the questions and agree to the group rules to ensure your acceptance into the group. You can also watch videos like this on YouTube by typing at REACHE, REACHE IP3NY in Google search and clicking the link. Please remember to subscribe, comment, like, or share if you like what you see. Until next time, goodbye.